I tried out the so-called biggest stadium on MLB The Show 25 that was custom made, and it was interesting. Also, shout out to Daily Dose Fattening Power for joining my memberships. If you want to join the memberships, just hit that join button. Membership stars low at 99 cents. See you in the video. Alright, so in this MLB The Show game, I am playing at the most popular, biggest stadium in MLB The Show. This is called Astros Biggest Field. Apparently, it holds 6,000 United to hit. And apparently, this is supposed to be the biggest stadium out there. And you could get it if you go onto the MLB The Show, look up Biggest Stadium, unless you're on the original Nintendo Switch, which I'm on the Xbox, by the way. And this is Cody Bradford, the left-hander, also a southpaw for the Rangers, and hopefully we'll be back soon. I decided I want to try out Crazy Stadium. So this is a Crazy Stadium I decided to do. It's a big stadium, apparently. I'm only doing 3-inning games, so it's going to be a big one. It's raining, and it is against the Houston Astros, who won the American League West before, and now with that out of the way, we're going to get into this rival matchup. And there's a ground ball right there, and that is an out, first out of the inning. So apparently this is big because of all the water. And there's their lineup, Altuve, Paredes, and Alvarez. So there's that. Gotta be careful though, since it's a right-hander versus lefty. They tend to love pounding those baseballs. This was literally called Astros Biggest Stadium, like I said earlier, and it looks kind of small in some areas. And oh my word, made that guy look really bad there. But I'm gonna make him look bad again with this circle change. Nope, that didn't work at all. Let's see if I can do an upstairs fastball. Like, upstairs fastball, make him swing upstairs. Didn't even try. Okay. Let's go low then. 12-6 curveball. And caught looking. Sit down. You're done. And it is raining hard. And it is cloudy out there. Imagine hitting the water with the home run. Like, hitting it right into that water. That's a strike. Be very careful of Alvarez. Designated hitter and everything today, but he also has a tank for a bat. Meaning he'll crush it out of there. And a backdoor slider, that would be nice. As long as he doesn't hit over the fence, we'll be good. There's a grounder right into the shift. Seager will have to make the play, and he's out. So that is a 3-up, 3-down. We have Marcus Semien, who is traded in real life, Corey Seager, and Wyatt freaking Langford, baby. This is going to be a good matchup, as you see it. Also, they're wearing their 1994 Ranger jerseys, and it's Framebar Valdez. Lefty versus lefty. Nice. And it's going to be interesting to see how it goes here as we face off against him. Even though he's on Baltimore Orioles now, even though he could be better off if he didn't do anything foolish, which he did before. Up, line drive, left field. That ball is just short of the wall, and he's going to be running for second with a double. That is a leadoff double right there, and that was not too bad right there. But we got to deal with Corey Seager now. Valdez hoping he can hold on to Corey, but he cannot. That's in the right field. That ball is back. That ball is just short. I guess the elevation makes it hard to hit home runs. But an RBI double, back-to-back doubles to start things off. And he's pumped. Look at him. Yeah! And they're running out of the dugout, which I don't think that's legal, but oh well. I don't think it's legal to just do it too early. And now there's Wyatt Langford, one of the best young stars in the game today. Line drive, base hit. And that is going to be extra bases. Langford running for 2, and he will get there standing with a double. Oh yeah, we got some pop in the bats going here. And here's that swing. Bam! No chance. He jumped, and the ball was not even close. And there is Josh Peterson with those ugly yellow attire. And that is fouled. Real life, Josh Peterson is wearing number 3 now. He wore number 4, but when Tavares got cut, now he's in the minors. Nice to think. Uh-oh, base hit. Let's see if Linvey can go. It's going to be a close play at the plate, and he can't get him! Whoa! That is epic right there. Epic throw right there. Just offline a little bit. See, it was a one hop. The guy threw it, and it was offline, and just missed. Look at that replay. Offline. If it was online, he probably would have gotten him. And that's it. 3-inning game, and I'd probably get him out early myself if he's not getting any outs. So, he's not happy. Oh well. Tough to tough. And now here is Caleb Ort. There's Adolis Garcia, who in real life is actually with Philadelphia. Man. Oh! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That is in the waters and not floating. Okay, I guess they don't have a good water animation. Just one swing and clears the bases. And that is awesome right there. Garcia hits the long ball and is now a 5-0 Ranger lead. He's like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Booyah! Let's see. He had that power in the bat right there, and he just destroyed. And that was over 460 feet, they just said. And now here is Josh Young. And let's see what happens here. Gotta go contact here. That's a fly ball, left center field. That's a base hit, and he's gonna go for two. Is offline. It's gonna be close at second, and they called him out. Dang it! Hey, yikes! Good throw. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. It was offline from McCormick. That's the left fielder, by the way, but he was able to get the out. I'll give him that. So, the pitch, line drive in the right center field. That is near the tall wall. Carter running for third, and he will get there standing with a triple. Cool beans. We got ourselves a triple. Okay, that is not looking good. There's Jake Berger at the plate, and we're going to bunt here, see if we can. And bunt. And here he goes. And, oh, barely got him. I thought he'd be safe. But sacrifice bunt right there, drives in a run. Not too bad right there. That's how you get dirty. Whew. Let's see how close it was, though. They're going to show a replay of that. Come on, replay. Show me that replay, buddy. No, you will not. You're a coward. Okay. So we got that out of the way. So we got 2 outs already. Pitch. And that's in the left center field. And they're running. And it's a short and a ground rule double. Okay. That's not what they wanted. And Marcus Semien is up. Okay. Time to wreck him again. Up left field. McCormick running. Makes a great catch on the run. Woo. That was a good catch. And that's 6-0. Astros coming up with Walker, Diaz, and Pena coming up. So let's see what happens in this epic game in this so-called biggest stadium. And here's Christian Walker, former Diamondback. And that is just a little outside. 1-0. And fouled off. That was a good foul ball right there. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pitch. Strike 2. This is not their game. And I just realized the fans are literally going right through the wall. Okay. I don't know who designed the stadium walls to go that way. I apologize. This stadium is crazy. I mean, it says the biggest stadium. Looks like a crazy wall right there. And got him. He's out. He's done. Second strikeout of the game for Bradford right there. Yainer Diaz at the plate. Whoa, that's foul ball. And Langford's running. And that was not even close. He just died like bang. And woo! Swung right through the middle, and they showed the umpires right there. Don't care right now. At least it's not Angel Hernandez. Fouled off. 92 miles an hour right there. And the pitch. Whoa! That curveball just dipped low and right below the knee. Popped it up. Garcia's going to have to run underneath this one. Easy out. It's got 2 outs already. And Jerry Pena at the plate. Pena at the plate. Circle change for a strike. All right. And grounded. They ruled it fair. And he's out. Not gonna lie. If it went over his head, that would have been interesting. But now we got Corey Seager, Wyatt Langford, and Peterson at the plate. Okay. Now there's Corey Seager. Ready for action here. And here he comes. There's the pitch. Oh, yeah. Right field. It is gone. Corey finally goes yard. A solo home run makes it a 7-0 lead. Look at that power. He's just walking around showing that pop. And Bruce Bochy, miss ya, Bruce Bochy. And that was a solo home run, making it a 7-0 lead. And they're just walking around. It was a low fastball and just crushed it. And that's it for him. Leadoff batter goes yard. You're done. I'd probably say that too. And there's Luis Contreras at the plate. And you know what? I'm going to do something a little different. Langford's a fast runner. Let's see how well he bunts. And, nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's try that again. 0-1. So we got 0-1, and let's try that again. Let's do a bunt again. And speed. I have speed. And, thought I would get on with that, but unfortunately they were ready. Okay, so now we gotta deal with this. Peterson, see if you could go deep here. Fouled off and hard. And that was an 0-1 right there. Those, I don't like the yellow gloves and I'm tired. Line drive! Altuve didn't even dive. Okay. So Peterson gets a 1-out single. And here is El Bombay. Dolis Garcia. El Bombay. Line drive, base hit. Second straight hit. And now let's go put 2 on. Okay, still 1 out though, so I might be able to do a bunt and move him over. Josh Young tried to go for a double last time up, but unfortunately didn't work. And we're going to bunt. And we bunt. Okay. So the bunt's successful. So we got 2 outs now, but we moved the runners on a bunt. So getting a little action here. Evan Carter, a triple last time up. Let's see if he can get that extra base hit again. Line drive right field, that is playable! And he will not get there. That's going to score both. And it's going to put him at second. 2-run double. Ooh, yeah. Right there. Jay Berger, who bunted last time up, he's going to have to try it up, step it up later after he was out last time up. Oh! And fans are staying in the middle of the field. Okay. That is out of here in a hurry. That was crushed. Destroyed. He pulverized that. And that was a destroyed pitch. It was just boom. And he's done. Again, another guy goes down. You got to do better than that. And Jonah Heim is up. Let's see if he could, go yard as well. I like him to go yard. Nope, that's a fly out. That's a fly out. He's going to get it. He's going to catch it. He didn't catch it? Wow. Okay, you're slow, my dude. Maybe it's bigger than I thought at center field. Okay. That was a hard hit. And now Marcus Semien 1 for 2. He flew out left last time up. Let's see if he could do it again with this pitch. Line drive. Nope, he's got to fly out left field. No, he's not. It was too fast. And another RBI double. Okay, we got some action here. Just booming. And now there's Corey Seager. Corey Seager is up. Ready to crush that baseball over the fence. Oh, yeah. And I was gonna hurry. Bang, bang. Okay. I don't know how the stadium was created. but I don't think the water should be just holding it. I wish they made the fences deeper. Maybe I'm being a little biased. But hey, that was how you go. Boom. Crushed. Just boom, pop the sound of my heart. I don't care. Brian King. Lefty. Wyatt Langford. He bunted last time up. That didn't work, but how about this? Nope. That didn't work. So the bunt didn't work. And he's already just happy that he's able to roll on. Grounded, base hit. I thought they would be ready for that. They were not. Okay, just cruising. Okay, now Langford is up. Is ready to go. Ready to go. Runner goes. Langford, get in there! Stolen base. So he gets a stolen base on that, and they're gonna show his max speed was 21.47 miles an hour. Whew. That was some speed right there. That was pretty good speed right there. And fouled off. Fouled away. And we got 0-2 now. And here we go. Line drive, base hit, and that's going to score him easily. Whoa! Okay, buddy. Whoa, oopsies. That was a mistake. That's a mistake! And he's out. I'm a dingus. But thanks to Corey Seager's big home run, boom. Right there. Woo! Yeah. What? There's a rain delay? Okay! Interesting. Well, let's warm up a fresh arm real quick. So, we're going to warm up a fresh arm. I'm going to put in someone that... It's going to be Luke Jackson. Luke Jackson's going to come into the game. So, he's not a Ranger anymore. Last time I heard, I think he went to the Mariners, I think. But that rain delay was completely unexpected. I actually never anticipated that. So, we got that in. Strike two. We got a 0-2. Got him. He's done. And here we go. Alright. We got 0-1. Pitch. Grounded. That is fair. And he's out. Jake Myers is up. And Luke Jackson is up. Ooh. Pitching. Gets to Myers. And 0-1. Oh, bam. We got it in the... We got the noise. We got the noise. Got him! Rangers win. 3 inning game. We win big. Unexpected delay, though. And this stadium was so-called the biggest stadium. And you guys tell me your thoughts. What crazy stadium should I look up? Also, keep an eye out. I will have a huge project in. And I think you guys will be really happy to what's to come. Anyway, see you in the next video. God bless you, rock. Don't forget.